Man, can you please explain what the fuck that means? It kind of sounds like bon appetit, but there's no way you meant that, because usually people say that when they're about to sit down and have a nice meal, but I don't know what the fuck this concoction is. You put a can of corn on top of 4 slices of fucking Wonder Bread and called it cornbread. That's not how fucking cooking works. By the way, I'm pretty much 100% certain that they serve this exact dish in prison. My birthday dinner to myself. Bone apple tea. Bone apple tea. Fucking strike 2, internet. Can anyone spell this fucking phrase? Is it that hard? These people are spelling these words like how the dictionary spells pronunciation. Like, just Google it if you don't know. It's okay. I'm finally 18. Do you understand how long I've waited for this? 18 fucking years, maybe?
Yeah.
Is that a trick question? Biggest dick award goes to my stepdad. What?
I'm sorry?
This girl could very well be calling her stepdad a dick and not talking about his actual dick, okay? Because stepdads are mean. You know, sometimes they don't let you go out and go to parties and drink beers and get finger blasted when you're 14 years old.
Hey.
I get it. You're not my dad, Jason. You're just a stepdad. I get it. So maybe she's just calling her stepdad a dick. Or maybe this is like one of those pornos. And don't act like you have
God.
no idea what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about.
Oh my god, I don't watch it. Yes, you do. We've all seen them, either by accident or on purpose. We've all seen them. The girl's like, oh, my mom won't be home. She's grocery shopping. She'll never know. And the stepdad's like, no, I can't. That would, okay. And then they start having sex, and in the middle of them having sex, the mom comes home with, like, the groceries. She drops the groceries. She's appalled. But sometimes she joins in. I'm gonna shut up now. I gotta clear my browser.
What the fuck?
Get drunk and shake my balls. Do you know how dumb you have to be?
I'm gonna get drunk and shave my balls.
Because it was fucking me. This tweet was like from 2012. I couldn't really tell you what was going through my mind or what was happening in my life that made me want to do something like that. Arguably one of the most dangerous things you can do. I can barely text when I'm drunk and I want to shave my balls. Thank God I didn't go through with it, because I'm pretty confident that this whole region of my body, you can't see, but I'm pointing to my dick. This whole region would look like it was attacked by piranhas. I wish I had cancer so Justin Bieber would come to me, kiss me on my cheeks, hug me, and call me his girlfriend. No, it's fucking ridiculous, these kids. It's ridiculous. These people are out of control. Do you remember when Justin Bieber, like, changed his haircut and there was a bunch of little girls on Twitter, like, ready to cut their arms off at the wrists? What's this hair, Justin? This isn't you. And listen, I understand that when you're younger and you like someone, you become all fanatic about it or whatever, but wishing cancer on yourself is a bit much. Maybe just like wish for the flu or like a bad cough or something. When you want to eat this, but you can't because you lactose and tall or rent. Wow, that was the worst fucking attempt I've ever seen. Clearly one of this kid's teachers told him just sound it out too many times because he took this to a whole new level. What does that even mean? Lactose or intolerant? What is it? Lactose and tall or rent. Like, you don't have toast, you're not tall, and you don't have rent money. You're a broke dwarf. Or just a fucking idiot. The smell of his colon on my fingers, that is fucking disgusting. Less than 0% of people have a nice smelling colon.
Ew. Ooey.
She was sticking her index finger in this guy's ass, pulling it out and smelling it, and she was enjoying that like it was like a scratch and sniff sticker. But hey, if you enjoy
Dude,
it, you
I
enjoy it.
don't need to know that.
Bone apple tea. Anyway, that's all for this week's video.
Bone apple teats. Oh my god, bro. Like, you know, this shit got real. Oh. Bump, bump, bump.
Oh god, you're not gonna believe what the fuck I found this week. Why
Oh god, here we go.
people just buy a house?
Cause they're fucking homeless, you dipshit.
Buy a house. Problem solved. What the fuck are you talking about, you dildo? Just buy a house. What do you think, they like volunteered to sleep on the street? Do you really think they're sleeping outside on cardboard boxes because they're the outdoorsy type? No, they have no fucking money. That's like saying people with cancer, why would they have that in bed? Why don't you just not have cancer? Don't have it. Why would you get it? Obviously, if that was an option, they would fucking do it. This is like when people why don't they just get a job?
I swear this guy's a funny fucking toast to that cunt.
Just walk into a place, hey, how you doing? And get hired? One homeless person did that in the history of the earth, and they made a movie about him, and Will Smith was the actor. That's how impressive that is. Is it actual clowns or people dressed up as one? I'm confused.
You're a fucking idiot.
Oh, my head hurts sometimes. Actual clowns? What do you think clowns are? Like an actual species? They're like their own thing? Like there's these people that are born with red noses, size 37 feet, and red afros? I love how this girl ended this tweet also with the parentheses, I'm confused, like that was necessary. Clearly you're fucking confused. We know that. Multiple law enforcement agencies are stationed here at this middle school in Aberdeen. Alright, now listen, I'm not trying to take away from the crime that may or may not have happened at this middle school, but what the fuck is law enforcement? Law enforcement is a thing, but law enforcement are just three words that mean absolutely nothing when you put them together. Maybe this guy should stop taking pictures of the middle school and march his ass in there and enroll in some classes, because he doesn't know what the fuck's going on. Vent alert! This should be good. I tell my sons to write their spelling words, and my 10-year-old said it's too hard, and he don't want to do it. I felt like I'm failing at this homeschooling stuff. I felt the same way about that. Not only are you failing at homeschooling your kids, but you're also failing at spelling failing. You're also failing at spelling a bunch of other shit in that post, but we're gonna let that slide for now. I'm more concerned with the fact that you're probably giving your kids spelling tests with a bunch of words that are completely wrong. I almost said wrong. Oh, and now I'm done. This post has taken 15 educational years off of my life. This man uses his dick as a paintbrush to create exquisite portraits, and I can't even draw stick figures right. I'm shaking my head. Okay, just give me a second, because as I read that, blood shot out of my ass. I don't really know what to begin with this. I guess we'll start with exquisite. Believe it or not, but that's one word. It's exquisite. And you know, I would be less upset if you just spelled the word wrong, but the fact that you spelled it the way you did is unbelievable. But to be honest, that's the least of my worries here. I don't want you guys to let the misspelled word distract you from the fact that Pablo Picasso over here is making dick paintings. This man is taking his dick, dipping it in and then drawing with it. How does that happen? How